guys, how's everyone doing? So for today, here we are at our favorite aesthetics clinic, Vine Aesthetics. Mamimit ulit natin si Dr. Emehly Sevilla, and we will be talking about Women's Month and women's empowerment. So let's get to meet her.
I think our topic for today is about nose enhancement, non-surgical nose enhancement, and women empowerment because it's March. Diba? So, panahon na para pag-usapan natin ang mga kababaihan. What are the struggles of a woman today? What are the struggles of a woman today? Anong aspeto? Kasi marami yan eh. Diba? Maraming aspect ang mga struggles ng mga babae. Ikaw ba, Arthur? Babae ka ba?
Pusong babae. Hi guys! So, welcome to Vine Aesthetics Vlogs.
Yes.
And for today, it's my pleasure to talk to Dr. M. Sevilla
Again. Pangalawa natin to, no?
Yes, Doc. So,
Oh my gosh,
this has been
regularization.
a monthly installment that we have. Last time we introduced you to Vine Aesthetics. A recap lang, Doc. What did we talk about last time?
Love. Kasi
Love.
February, diba?
Yes.
It's all about love month, ganun. So,
Yes.
self-love.
Self-love,
Yes.
most especially.
So
right?
now, we're going, March tayo ngayon, no? Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, how fast.
And just to let you know, there are so many good feedback about yung sa mga advice mo, Doc, that we should be taking care of ourselves,
That's nice.
right? But today, it's March. And
March.
it's International Women's Month.
Oh my gosh.
And I just want to say to you, Doc, that you're one of the women that I look up to.
Oh.
A lot of us
Yan,
do,
pag-isa.
yan. Yung Vine Aesthetics team, and so many people in the industry look up to you as a doctor and as a mother who has 3 kids.
Yes, I have 3 kids.
And
Saan sila lumabas?
and she's really an empowered woman, diba? One of the doctors that we look up to in the aesthetics industry, which is Dr.
Wow. I'm so happy naman to
Emehly
be an
Sevilla.
inspiration.
Yeah. Doc, since we're talking about Women's Month right now, ngayon hindi na masyadong issue yung women are getting left behind, right? If you notice, a lot of women are already CEOs.
Yes.
A lot of women are competing with different jobs in different endeavors, diba?
Yeah.
Doc? What do you think is the greatest challenge of women of today?
Today, well, nandun pa rin naman yung a little stigma about women with regards to the, sabihin na lang natin, job preference. Andun pa rin, pero iba na kasi yung times natin ngayon. We're more open, and women are more empowered than the women before. Kasi mas marami na yung women who are standing up to what their passion is. Kumbaga nag-express na sila ng love dun sa iba't ibang fields na regardless of your gender. It's not anymore an issue, but hindi mo pa rin talaga maaalis yung sabihin nating pinaglalaban mo pa din on a lot of aspect, like let's say politics, di ba? Medyo pa rin yan male dominant.
Male dominated.
Oo, so meron pa rin tayo mga areas na may male domination, but of course we respect men as they respect women as well. So andun pa rin yung natin, sabihin natin women has to be more, like they have to give more, they have to prove more.
Remember when the silence grew so big?
I actually draw my inspiration to a lot of things and a lot of different people. So, di ba faces yung life natin? When we were little, I was drawing my inspiration to this. And then, when I was growing up, parang nakalimutan ko na yung inspiration na yun. I was getting other inspirations from other people. And the funny thing about me being, parang getting my inspiration is actually, mas tumatatak sa akin yung mistakes of others. Diba? Interesting actually.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Kasi, mas natututo ako dun sa nakikita ko yung pagkakamali ng iba, and then, naiisip ko sa sarili ko na, dapat hindi ko gagawin yan. So, tawag dito, figuratively speaking and personal experience, like, let's say, for example, something like this. I was driving one night, okay? I was going home to Cavite from Manila. And then, alam mo naman ang road sa Pilipinas, sobrang didilim. As in, madilim. I'm sure everyone can relate to me how the roads in the Philippines are. Pero sobrang dilim niya. Hindi ko makita na meron siya mga something na mga ginagawa dun sa daan. So, I was driving and then all of a sudden, merong nag-overtake sa akin na isa pang car. Nag-overtake siya, tapos nahulog siya sa parang alam mo yung paggabi. Alam mo yung bigla silang nagbubutas ng mga roads.
So, walang harang, Doc?
Walang kaharang-harang. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I was driving, I was chilling driving, and ang dilim, so dahan-dahan lang ako. Tapos biglang overtake siya. And then, nung pagka-overtake niya, siguro, few biglang, nagulat ako na wala yung sasakyan na hulog.
Oh my.
And then, I was like, oh my gosh, what happened to the car? So, nagdahan-dahan ako, nagminor ako. And then nakita ko, nahulog siya doon sa parang binutas nila na road na hindi man lang nila nilagyan ng parang, warning.
Beware.
Walang mga beware. Oo, nahulog na lang siya. Na-shoot talaga siya, pero fortunately for him, sakto yung butas doon sa, sa size ng car. And then, of course, nakita ko nahulog, umiwas na lang ako, diba? And what am I supposed to do? Siyempre, madilim na balilim, babae ako, mag-isa lang ako. So, siyempre, natakot ako na bumaba, baka mapano ako. So, dumiretso na ako, diba? I didn't mind na, pero parang ganon. I learn from the mistakes of others. Inspiration-wise, there are few people who really inspired me and really parang nagtatak talaga sa puso ko and sa utak ko. And yun nga, nakakatawa kasi kung ano yung mga pagkakamali na nakikita ko sa iba, doon ako mas natututo na iniisip ko, I don't wanna be like that. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna end up like that. I wanna end up like
and
this.
that's something new because most of the time we are getting inspired by how people were challenged and what are the things that help them. But this is something that we can draw from na pag ginagawang mali ng iba, then why should you emulate it,
exactly,
diba? If it can do you harm.
For me, it was the easiest way to program myself and my brain na wag mo nang gawin yun. Parang sort of like warning sa'yo na ginawa na ng iba, hindi mo nakita mo na hindi maganda yung ending, wag mo nang pasukin yun. So parang hindi yung curiosity killed the cat. Teka, curious ako, I wanna try it. Diba ganun yung mga kabataan natin ngayon eh. Yung mga kabataan natin, they're kind of like, that happened to him, that happened to her. Well, I'm curious. Let me see if it will happen to me too, diba?
So, parang learn from the mistakes of others.
Yeah, for me, that is something that was easy for me.
Okay. That's nice. That's something that we're getting wisdom from. And thank you for sharing that, though. Ako, interested ako do kasi syempre, you are managing you are the head of Vine Aesthetics and you are Vine Aesthetics. Diba? And then there are a lot of people relying on you. But at the same time, you are a mother. Diba? How do you manage that? Kasi I'm interested, syempre a lot of women are working, diba? They're working and they have to juggle handling a family.
Yeah.
How do you do that? And what's your advice to women who's having challenges?
It's a pretty hard situation. Ang dami nating mga babae na ganun yung situation that they are working and they are single mothers
And
I know.
the others are married, so they have to take care of their kids, their husband, and their job, and they are handling a managerial position, may leadership position. So, ang dami mong gina-juggle every day, and it's really, overwhelming at times. How do I do it? One word. So, are you interested to
Yes! Yeah, syempre, ano to eh, parang $1 million advice to eh.
The secret for me is compartmentalization.
Oh.
Diba?
Interesting. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, compartmentalization is something that, kasi ito yung nakikita ko na pagkakamali ng iba na ayokong gayahin. Whatever their problems are at work, it affects their family. Whatever problems they have with their kids affect their partner. Whatever problems they have with their partner affects their kids, diba? And it's compartmentalization is yung sinasabi ko kanina na you have a lot of different things that you are juggling. So let's say this is one, this is another, this is another, this is another. And then yung sinasabi ko na naapektuhan ng isa, yung isa kapag ganun-ganon, it's like a water flowing from one container to the other. Hala, paikot-ikot lang siyang ganun. So, ngayon, it affects the whole, so... Everything, oo. So, may nangyari lang sa'yo na ganito, naapektuhan na yung buong mo, diba? Pagkatao mo. Say, all of the aspects.
And the people around you also.
People around you, diba? And they don't deserve it. I always say that, na whatever your problems at home are, we don't deserve to be treated this way because we are not, hindi naman kami yung kaaway mo eh, ganon. So anyway, compartmentalization is something that you have to actually, master. It's something that you have, pag nalaman mo na, pwede palang gawin yun, kailangan practicein ko na. Kasi hindi siya kaya overnight. Hindi mo siya matututunan overnight. So how do you apply this in your daily life? Is, are you fond of yung organizing your storage cabinets or your refrigerator? Alam mo yung pag meron kang ulam, yung tipong adobo, tinola, sinigang, whatever you have, and then diba you put them in containers and then you stack them separately. Diba?
Okay.
Hiwa-hiwalay siya. Hiwa-hiwalay. So para hindi yung sinigang naglasang kare-kare. Di ba? Yung tinola, naglasang adobo. So, hihiwa-hiwalay mo siya each and every, whatever that is. Di ba? If it's a dessert or if it's a gano'n. So, ganon din siya, yung application sa buhay mo. Pag hiwa-hiwalayin mo siya. Yung kids mo, they don't know what your struggles are with your partner. Di ba? And they don't know what your struggles are with your work. But they could understand if you're pagod sa trabaho, if nag-away ka with whoever, kung sino man yung kaaway mo, let's say a friend, but then you don't let that affect your relationship with your kids. Parang gano'n. So, whenever I come home from work and I see my kids and they see me and nararamdaman ko na they're like welcoming me sa bahay, sabihin nila na, "Hi, Mommy! Good evening!" Alam mo, mga bata, di ba? Medyo parang jolly-jolly, di ba? Ako, hindi pong galing ka sa pagod, galing ka sa trabaho, lasog-lasog ka, pagod ka, ganyan-ganyan. And you saw them with that kind of attitude. Nile-level ko din yung yung
energy.
Energy ko. Kung ano yung energy na binigay sa akin, binabalik ko din. Hi, oh yeah, how are you? I'm like, hi, good evening. How are you? What happened to you today? So, ganon. So, nil-level ko siya. Compartmentalization is a strategy that I do so that hindi maghalo-halo yung life ko from here to there, to there, to there. So, I kind of like change moods every time.
Parang zoning.
Yeah?
Kasi in tennis, just to give you context about it, di ba sa tennis, ang dami-daming nangyayari in the background. A lot of people are watching you, looking up to you. Marami nag-cheers and jeers at the same time. Pero you have to focus.
Okay.
One point at a time.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing.
Yeah. So, let's say you're going to work. So, the moment I enter this door, by the way, we are in Vine, BGC brand.
Our favorite branch.
Yeah. Ayun. So, the moment I entered this door, kind of like prepared myself na magtatrabaho na ako. So, I leave everything behind. I forget everything.
You leave it at the door?
At the door, oo. So, sino ako pagpasok ko sa door? I'm Dr. Emehly Sevilla. Isa po akong doktor. So, iiwanan ko na yung...
And you're the captain of the ship.
Yes, di ba? So, iiwanan ko na yung motherhood kasi tapos na yon, di ba? Iniwan ko na yung sa bahay. O, iiwanan ko na yung let's say, for example, you have a partner, yung pagiging wife mo, diba? Iwanan mo na lahat, kung ano man yun, because right now, they need me here as a doctor. So, I'm gonna be a doctor, and I'm gonna be treating patients, so I have to focus, or else, my work will suffer, and I don't want my work to suffer. Gusto ko excellent palagi, 100% yung binibigay ko sa trabaho ko. Diba? So, pagpasok ko sa trabaho, I'm 100% prepared to be a doctor today.
So, mindsetting.
Mindsetting, oo. Prep, diba?
Magandang advice yan para sa ating mga kababaihan.
Yes, oo.
Even me, I work with a lot of women in the industry, and sa BPO also, there are a lot of women that I work with. Grabe yung challenges. No? Sabi nga nila yung pagiging woman is a or motherhood per se, is a 24/7 job.
It is. Yeah. Kasi there are no breaks.
Tapos natawag pa yung kids mo for assignments and all.
Oh, by the way, talking about breaks, I make sure I have a break every month also to refresh myself. Kasi you're taking care of a lot of things. You cannot forget your self-love. Hindi pwede kasi mauubos ka. Oo. You'll run out of flame. Diba? Yung fire mo, yung passion mo, you have to renew it. So I do it every month. I make sure that I have a break kasi wala din akong, like being a mother, you don't have like day off. Pwede mag-day off.
Like going out, going to a spa, going to the clinic.
Yeah,
things like that.
So I make sure that I have 2 days in 1 month that I'm just going to do everything for myself.
Parang me
like
time.
Me time or a reflection time. So it can be just around the city and then just doing your own thing, or you can do it like a reflection, like mag-out of town ka. Ako, I love long drives. So it kind of like para magbawas ka ng mga cobwebs in your head, in your brain, you know, para you could sometimes cry all by yourself and ilabas mo lang lahat ng kailangan mong i-manage ng mga emotions na hindi mo masyadong nabigyan ng panahon dahil sobra-sobra busy ka and you have to show face, you know? Pag nasa trabaho ka, make sure na I'm not bringing my problems at work, so I'm just, you know, I'm just sabi nga ng mga pasyente, parang hindi halata na may pinagdadaanan ka.
Parang you owe it to yourself to re-energize yourself.
Re-energize, it's very important. So, 1, compartmentalization, and 2, you have to renew yourself every month. Kailangan meron ganun.
Me time.
Yeah, self-reflection, me time, caring for yourself. Kasi you've given so much and you keep on giving. Diba? So you have to fill. You have to refill. You have to re-energize. Para maging malakas ka ulit. Para you have everything to give again. Diba? Magpapa-recharge ka muna. Ang cellphone nga, nalalobat.
Yes. I know, right?
Diba?
And we're only humans, diba?
Yeah.
We have limits as well.
Yun na nga.
And there are limits that our body and minds can take. Ang ganda nun, no? Ganda nun. Very well said, Doc.
Ayaw natin i-overload, so dalawa lang muna tayo.
Ngayon, Doc, most recently, we have seen you with attending so many awards night and all that. You are being awarded this and that, right? Ano yung legacy mo as a woman? What for you is your legacy as a woman? And as a doctor.
Well, yeah, actually, it's very important. For me talaga, when I think about legacy, it's always the future generation.
Yes.
Ano yung pwede mong iambag?
I-impart, no?
Oo. Ano yung pwede mong iambag dito sa generation na to na mapapakinabangan ng next generation?
Yes.
So when I was a medical student, I was always thinking about ano kaya yung magandang field ng medicine na hindi pa natap. I was always thinking about like a new field na where I could impart my knowledge or I could do something na parang tawag dito yung improvement or any sort of like ano yung pwede mong iambag na, di ba? So when I went into aesthetics, it was like an answered prayer for me because aesthetics is something very new in the country. It's not yet parang well established. So I found that kind of opportunity na ang nakakatuwa kasi binigay sa akin yung prayer ko when I was a student na to make a difference in a new field and this aesthetics, anti-aging, and regenerative medicine is something that we can still explore in so many years to come. Ang dami pang pwedeng i-impart and ituro sa mga next generation. And in fact, hindi pa siya actually tinuturo sa academe. So, wala pa talaga siya sa curriculum. Can you imagine? Yes, oo. Oh, by the way, talking about that, I actually have a speaking engagement this coming March 15. March 15 na yan.
Next week.
Oo, no? March 15, 10 a.m. sa 9 de Febrero Elementary School, and I will be talking to parents and teachers about beauty, wellness, and livelihood program.
Wow!
So this is something that I worked with Soroptimist group. Ano to? Mga grupo ng mga kababaihan.
The hole straight through the sky. The ground beneath us caved in.
In fact, we also have a beauty and wellness forum sa Club Filipino sa Green Hills yan, no? This March 18, 1:30 p.m. Okay.
Every time, so God, hear you cry.
With Soroptimist group, magkita-kita po tayo doon.
That's nice.
By the way, I also have Crystal International Women's Award 2023.
Wow! And this for the second time. Last year you were...
Yeah,
Last
you
year you
remember
were,
that?
you were awarded as
Nasa
well.
ano tayo nun nasa Okada tayo nun. So, this Crystal International Women's Award honors extraordinary women who lead, inspire, and motivate an everyday hero, entrepreneur, CEO, business leader, change maker, game changer, and role model who leads by example with courage, confidence, commitment, and integrity. Thank you so much!
I was curling up in smoke like a flame into the night.
Pak naman.
Inviting me or for giving me this kind of
Wow,
opportunity.
it's such an honor.
Sa March, naman yan, 28, 4 p.m. sa Golden Grand Ballroom, Okada, Manila. Thank you, Miss Benelyn Molina. Salamat po. See you there.
So, ito yung Crystal Award.
Oo.
This is an Okada as well.
Yes, sa Okada to. Yung isa sa Soroptimist and this one sa Okada.
Wow.
Magla-livelihood ako dun sa mga parents and teachers dun sa 9 de Febrero Elementary School. Yeah.
And I think that's also the reason, Doc, why are you being chosen as an awardee? It's because you always give back. Like,
Yes.
you're trying to teach, giving women livelihood and sharing your knowledge.
Yeah, it's very important na talagang we give back. It's a part of life. We really have to keep it in mind.
And to share what you have, diba?
Definitely.
Sabi nga ni God, we have to be generous.
Yes.
Not only with money, but with knowledge sometimes, and of course with love.
That's right. Talking about God, siya yung biggest inspiration ko. Like, top priority.
Alright.
Ayan.
Thank you for sharing it to us, Doc. And, I think this is also about women because most recently, di ba, nagka-award. You've chosen.
Pa-raffle.
Nagpa-raffle ka, Doc, ng,
Oo.
um,
Non-surgical nose lift or
non-surgical nose lift. And you've
Mm-hmm.
chosen how many people?
We did the raffle. We chose one for BGC branch and then one for SM Mega Mall branch. And then merong isa na parang People's Choice ba yan?
Taray People's Choice Awardee.
Vine's Choice Awards, parang something like this. Kasi talaga nag-stand out talaga siya in participating on all in fact, siya yung pinakaunang pumunta dito po. Bumiyahe pa from Pangasinan, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Like, I think, 6 hours ride ba yun? From there to here. And, ba siya? Teacher. Ayun. So,
That's
happy naman siya.
nice. Alright. Doc, itong raffle na to, it's about nose job.
Yeah, oo.
Nose
It's a non-surgical rhinoplasty or a non-surgical enhancement for your nose.
And before we discuss that, Doc, I would just like to discuss, kasi di ba maraming nose jobs?
Yes.
Right? There's cartilage, silicone, what else?
Gore-Tex. Yes.
Is that all there is in the market? And this is the Haiko.
The Haiko, yes.
And the Haiko. Can you differentiate, for the benefit of the people who are watching us, as a dermatologist, what's your take on that? Anong differences nila?
Well, let's categorize them into two. So, the other one is non-surgical. That's what we were talking about and that's my practice. So, Haiko, yung tawag natin dyan. Hai, meaning to say mataas. And ko, meaning to say nose in Korean language.
This is a Korean technique.
Yes.
Okay.
So, dun siya.
I bet natin yan. Ang ganda ng mga opa. Ang ganda ng mga Koreano. At Koreano.
Dun siya. Nag-originate sa... That's why Haiko is a Korean term actually for high nose. And then, we have the surgical aspect. Yun yung mga nabanggit mo, yung may cartilage. Tayo, kinukuha siya galing dito sa tenga natin.
Okay.
Hina-harvest.
Hina-harvest
yung hina-harvest yung cartilage ng tenga natin, tapos nilalagay siya sa ilong. And then we have the silicone, yung mga implants, others. Silicone tsaka Gore-Tex. So these are surgical implants. So yung tatlo natin na nabanggit, puro surgery yon. Okay. Do I recommend surgery? Yes, for some other cases, really require surgery. Kasi meron talaga tayong mga kababayan na hindi na talaga kaya ng non-surgical. So I would really refer them to a surgical cosmetic surgeon para ma-apply yung mga pinag-usapan natin. So, pwede nilang piliin. The difference is iba-ibang klase ng produkto. So, when you talk about Gore-Tex, it's another kind. And then, silicone, ibang klase din yon. Now, if you want something that is more natural and it's coming from your own body, nag-harvest sila ng cartilage at tenga and then yun yung nilalagay sa ilong.
Para walang reject.
Parang something like that. Para less yung rejection. Kasi meron tayong ang tinatawag na, because nabanggit mo, pwedeng i-reject ng katawan natin yung foreign body na tinatanim dun sa area kung saan natin, let's say, nose, diba? Pwede siyang itapon ng katawan mo at ayaw niyang tanggapin. Rejection yung tawag natin doon. So, mas malaki yung chance na less rejection kapag tayo ay kumuha dun sa, galing sa katawan natin. So, that's the cartilage type. Now, if hindi naman, sabihin natin granted na, hindi naman siya pang surgical case. Let's say, may bridge naman, matangos na, tapos hindi naman masyadong bukay yung ilong, konting enhancement lang, medyo konting bridge lang, okay na. So, ina-assess din natin yan.
Okay.
Whatever the need is, that's what we advise.
Alright. And this Haiko, personally, why do you recommend this?
Well, for me personally, of course, that's why I'm in the non-surgical practice because I really love non-surgical means of enhancing a person's look. Okay, si Haiko kasi, these are threads. We have two types, the PDO and the PCL
Ano parang
threads.
PDF file? what was that again? Doc PDO.
PDO
Okay.
and
Hindi naman to channel,
Hindi
PDO.
naman.
Okay.
Hindi mo siya dot, ganun. So, ayan, PCL tsaka PDO. The difference is, ang tawag dito, yung color nila tsaka yung lasting nila dun sa
Okay.
area kung saan sila nilagay. Now, the good thing about this is it naturally stimulates your collagen formation or your tissue formation underneath your nose in about 6 to 8 months time, and then yung effect niya nagsistay for 2 years. So yun ang kagandahan sa kanya.
Both PDO and
Both,
PCO.
PDO and PCL. Mas matagal yung PCL, mas long lasting siya.
PCL is cog, ito ba yung cog? Cog threads.
Masyado na wala.
Anyway. Okay, kidding aside. So
Hindi
this is
kasi
PCL.
ayaw kasing sabihin yung meaning niya kasi sobrang haba. Polydioxanone, polylalactone, ganun. So, remember,
In
mahilig yung
layman's
mga tao.
term lang.
Ano na lang, PDO tsaka PCL.
Okay.
Oo.
Okay, so this very interesting, yung whatever, yung two types
Yes, oo.
of Haiko. Ayan. So, if you want to know more, of course, you should go to Vine Aesthetics or go
Definitely.
to our social media accounts.
Yes, we have a website. It's called www.vineaesthetics.com. We also have an IG, Vine Aesthetics. Search nyo po yan. We also have a Facebook page, Vine Holistic Medical Aesthetics. Yan, makikita nyo po doon yung mga hotline numbers natin. We have SM Mega Mall branch at Mega A 5th floor. And we also have a BGC branch nasa Grand Hamptons Tower 2. So, very easy to find. We're only at the 1st Avenue, corner 31st Street. Ayan, nasa
Grand
second
Hamptons
floor. Yes, nasa second, 222. Nasa second floor po tayo ng Grand Hamptons Tower 2. Akyat lang po kayo sa stairs and then you're there. So, ayan, I would love to talk about consulting with you with regards to the two types of Haiko that we have, the PDO and the PCL, para mas ma-assess natin kung ano yung pinaka-applicable to you. Mas maganda talaga if we have that kind of consultation.
Consultations. Because
Yes.
it's not one size fits all.
Hindi, oo.
Okay.
Maski nga yung panty tsaka hindi ganun eh.
And ayan, marami ka ng option. Baka humanap ka pa ng iba, di ba? Only at Vine Aesthetics where you can
Yung
find...
damit namin small, medium, large. Diba? Hindi talaga pwedeng one size fits all.
Yes.
So, kailangan talaga may assessment with the doctor para mabigay sa'yo yung nararapat para sa'yo. So,
Right
you should
choice.
have, yes, right choice.
Kaso minsan may right choice pero
Pero,
pero you prefer the wrong. Ibang usapan.
Oo, iba na. Let's learn
Ibang
from the
usapan
mistakes
yan.
of others.
Yes.
Baka yung kapitbahay nagkamali. Tapos,
Okay.
tapos sabi mo, ay, hindi ko gagawin yan kasi, oh my gosh, diba?
Stick to what's right tayo.
Yes,
Ayan.
oo. Safety first. Oo.
Yes, I agree. Ayan, so thank you. I had so much fun talking to you again. And it was very informative. Do you agree? Right? So, ang dami-dami namin natutunan. And for you to know more kung ano yung bagay na treatment for
Yes.
you if you want to have a higher nose. And I think, Doc, kaya usong-uso siya ngayon, it's because walang downtime.
Yeah, the good thing about it, actually, it's not a zero downtime. Sobrang bilis ng downtime. You only have mga 2 days, max na yung 3 days of swelling
Wow.
lang.
So, parang kung pinagawa mo ng Tuesday, makakagame ka na ng on the weekend.
Hindi lang yon. Pag pinagawa mo ng Friday, sa Monday, wala nang, diba?
There you have
Laban
it.
na.
So, walang 1 month na kailangan magtago mo.
Wali.
Oh, so lesser downtime.
Lesser
Pero may
downtime.
swelling pa rin.
Yun nga. So, Friday ka nagpagawa, may konting swelling because of the anesthesia. And then, pagdating ng Monday, Diba? Go na! Diba?
Gandang ano ka na,
At saka
diba?
ang pinakamaganda pa dito sa Haiko, kasi hindi lang bridge yung kinokorrect niya, pati yung tip. Kasi yung tip minsan yung problema eh.
Ayun sa akin, para malaki yung tip.
Yes, oo. So napapapayat
Oh.
namin yan. Kasi we have this signature ng Vine yan. Yung nose thinner or the nose shaper. Pwede namin gawing sexy yung nose mo. Papapayatin siya without surgery. So, yun. Yung mga dulo, di ba minsan parang kamatis?
Oo, di ba yung problema sa guys, yan, malalaki yung...
Ang
parang,
laki.
parang bulbos yung...
Yun, oo.
Yung nose. Kahit matangos naman, kahit may bridge.
True.
Pero ang problema naman, medyo...
Sobrang taba. Oo, sobrang laki. So,
bet natin
papapayatin.
yung mataba.
Oo.
Joke.
Papapayatin natin yan. Only at Vine Aesthetics.
Okay, yan. So, again, to learn more, you can always reach out to Vine Aesthetics, to our social media accounts. And of course, look, we have some consultants as well that you can reach out to. And if you
Yes.
want, you can always talk to, like, make an arrangement and talk to Dr. M. Sevilla. Ayan.
So, paalam natin ang schedule ko. So, sa SM Mega Mall po, I'm there every Monday, Friday, and Sunday. You just drop by. Nasa mall lang naman po yun. You can find me there from 12 noon to closing time, 10 o'clock. And then sa BGC, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I'm also there 12 noon hanggang closing 8 p.m. Yan, pasyal po kayo. And we also have our beauty and wellness consultants. So talaga namang ang gagaling. Oo. And they will help you assess your problems and reach your beauty goals. So journey with us. Tara na sa Vine.
Yay! Alright. Till next time, let your beauty speak.
Sobrang ano mo nga eh, like, sobrang porsigido ka actually,
Opo.
di ba?
Hanggang sa Instagram po talaga.
Kaya nga eh, sinuyod mo, simulat
Simula TikTok, Instagram, Facebook page, and all that. Ngayon at kakatapos mo lang gawin, ano yung feeling mo? Like, hirap ka pang umiti? Feeling mo parang puno, yung parang masikip? Ano yung nararamdaman mo right now?
Feeling ko, doktora, medyo parang palaki yung sa ano ko. Sa
You mean to say maga?
Oo, namamaga.
Namamaga.
Pero ano naman mang ay doc, pain, yung pain naman yan, hindi naman po masyado.
You mean to say tolerable?
Opo, tolerable.
Kaya mo?
Opo, sa 1 to 10, nasa 7.
Okay. Carry. Oo. Tapos later on, painumin ka namin ng antibiotics tsaka ng pain reliever. Okay. Tapos, kasi di ba parang hirap kang umiti, di ba? Kasi bakit? Parang masikip siya.
Opo. Parang ano kasi, parang nabibinat.
Oo.
Parang nababanat.
Nababanat
Ano,
siya,
Pag
oo.
nag-smile.
Kasi pag nilift natin yung yung nose mo in the middle, yung yung dito sa tagiliran ng ilong, pumupunta sa gitna. So, lumiliit din yung butas ng ilong mo, kaya gano'n. Oo. But then, are you happy? Masaya ka ba?
Sobrang happy po, doktora, sa opportunity na po. Opportunity po na ito. Kasi, nabully din po kasi ako hanggang ngayon, dok.
Talaga? Sa ganda mo na yan? Sino yung bully na yan?
Kasi, di ba po, Filipino naman po kasi some of Filipino, pero hindi ko naman po nilalahat na mas lalo pag nag-apply ka ng work, hinahanap po nila yung missing personality.
Of course.
Tapos, sa height. Kaya nga po, nagtaka po ako dito sa vibe. Medyo magkaka-level po kami namin. Kaya, talagang, kahit pala dito, marami din po parang tumatakot sa amin.
Yes, oo.
Kasi sa amin, lalo na po sa mall,
Oo.
nasa time.
Sa work ba?
Ang sobrang hirap po mag-apply ng work kahit college degree.
Okay.
Lalo na pag yung standards mo, yung beauty standards kasi mataas.
So, nakadagdag ba sa, sabihin natin, makakatulong ba sa buhay mo yung ginawa natin pag-improve ng nose mo?
Yes, Doc. Kasi centered po kasi yung nose. Kaya sobrang happy po.
Do you feel beautiful or more beautiful?
More beautiful and confident.
With the heart?
Nadagdagan.
Nadagdagan yung confidence level.
Yes po.
So, you're ready to take on the world. Ganun.
Yes po.
Wala akong pakialam kung maliit ako pero
Yung
matangos ang ilong ko.
Yes
Diba?
po.
Ganun. Oo. So, yun. Okay.
Lagi ko kasi lagi ako nanonood sa mga TikTok kasi, Doc, na sa Haiko, na may ganun pala. Kasi akala ko, Doc, yung sa rhinoplasty lang po.
Oo.
Lalo na yung sumikat si Tony Fowler.
Oo.
Siya yung parang nagkikayat din sa ibang Pilipino na
Magpagawa.
paggawa.
Pero surgery yun.
Opo, surgery. Pero nung nakita ko yung sa non-surgical, parang gusto ko din itong i-try. Sana this year. Kasi mag-graduate ko ng training yung nakasama ko. Parang gusto ko din sana i-try. Tapos, nakita ko yung nag-notify ko sa FB ko. Tapos sabi ko, bakit hindi ko i-try? Sabi ko. Tapos yun, nanalo ko. Siyempre, kinilab ko na ko.
Yes.
Opportunity.
Perfect. Okay, nagbiyahe ka pa, diba?
Yes po.
Saan ka pa galing?
Ordaneta, Doc. Pangasinan.
Oh my gosh. Oo.
Tarlac, Rosales, tapos Ordaneta.
Worth it ba yung biyahe mo?
Sobrang worth it po to.
Okay, good to know. Alright, congratulations ulit. Lagaan mo yung ilong mo.
Thank you.
Sige.